Oh look, it's a little red truck.
Haulin a Christmas tree.
Good day everyone, and welcome to Adventures with Parker. We are here for the opening night of Winterfest, and as you can see, I'm joined by Mike and Chloe today. But yeah, we're really excited to be here because, like I said, it is opening night of Winterfest, and I actually got invited for a special media event. So we're going to be able to do some ice skating. We have a dinner later with where we get to try all the Winterfest food, and of course, we just get to enjoy Winterfest.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to ice skate.
I can't wait for food.
Yes. So yeah, we're just going to show off everything that Winterfest has to offer this year. So without any further ado, let the adventures
begin.
Real quick, before we get into today's video, I want to talk about this cool initiative that I'm doing called MOVEMBER. For those of you who haven't heard of MOVEMBER, they're a global charity that raises funds and awareness for men's health, mental health, and suicide prevention. A lot of men struggle silently with their mental health and struggle to access the support and resources that they need. MOVEMBER works to change that and stop men from dying too young. Now, I'll be the first to admit that mustache growing isn't really a skill I excel at, but it's honestly coming in a lot better than I expected. In any case, the important part of all this is that I'm working to raise $400 this month. I've already passed the halfway mark, which is absolutely incredible. And if you'd like to help me reach this goal, I'll have a link down in the description where you can donate. Now, I'm not sponsored by MOVEMBER or anything, but this is a cause that I'm very passionate about. And because I'm so fortunate to have the platform that I do on here, I'm also committing to donating at least half of the revenue that I earn on YouTube this month. So just by being here and watching this video, you're helping me make a difference in men's mental health. So thank you for being here. Now, on with the show. Hello! Hi, Sugar Plum. How are you doing?
Hello. Oh, it's not Winterfest without everybody. Oh,
I know. It's so great to see everyone again.
It's the most sparkle-tastic time of year.
And glitterific.
So, do you want to hear a little bit of a secret?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I hope I don't get in trouble with the toy soldier for this, but there's a brand new tree lighting this year.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting.
It's got the gingerbreads and the twister and me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we definitely got to see that.
Yes, absolutely. And I think we'll be hanging out together after tree lighting.
Ooh, okay, amazing.
What else are you excited about tonight?
Oh, the shows. We got to see the drumming show for sure.
Yes.
That's our favorite.
And what the Dickens?
Yes, what the Dickens we got to see. We're going skating tonight.
Oh,
I haven't been skating in so many years.
I don't think you normally go skating. Well, you know
No.
what? I've been keeping an eye on Jack Frost.
Okay.
He's kept the Frostiness to himself this year, so I'm thinking the skating rink might be safe for once.
Perfect. Okay, that's what I thought. That's.
I've been keeping my eye on him. After a lot of years of shenanigans, I think we got it down. And if not, I've got my trusty winter boots on.
Amazing. Okay.
We're gonna be good.
Perfect. Well, so great to see you, Sugar Plum. I'm sure we'll see you again throughout the night.
Great, wonderful Winterfest, everyone.
Another cool thing that we got with our media passes are these souvenir cups for hot chocolate. So we get to refill them all day long. And of course, we already have drink plans, at least Chloe and I do, that would normally allow us to get free hot chocolate refills. But it's nice that we get a cool cup to go along with it today. And yeah, there's these hot chocolate stands all throughout the park. This is one on International Street, but they are everywhere. So there's going to be no shortage of hot chocolate today. Quick little AlpenFury update for you here. Some more land has been cleared over here by the International Showplace venue, new concrete has been poured, and we can see some mesh wiring where some of the foundations for the footers are going to go. Now, I don't really know all of the technical terms for all of this stuff, but you can see that quite a bit of progress has been made since our last visit at the beginning of November a few weeks ago. Now, if you are looking to get more in the weeds on these construction updates, I'm honestly not the best person for this, but I would highly recommend checking out my friend Throw Warrior's channel because he's a lot more versed in the industry and these kind of construction projects than I am, and he also lives a lot closer to the park, so he's going to be able to give you those more regular updates that I just can't provide on my channel at this time. It's a little red truck.
Haulin a Christmas tree.
So we finished our skating session on Snowflake Lake, which is really cool. You know, skating there at the base of Winter Mountain, down International Street, being surrounded by all the lights. It's like just such a simple thing, but you know, the fact that you're doing it here in Canada's Wonderland just makes it just, I don't know, really interesting and unique and special. And it's something that I haven't done since the first couple of seasons of WinterFest because, of course, it is an upcharge, and because I've done it a couple times, I usually skip out. But having it included in this event was really, really nice. I forgot how much I missed it. I mean, it's just really fun. I love skating, so I'm just really glad that we got to do that. So we're just waiting for the tree lighting ceremony to start. We're less than half an hour away. So while we're waiting for that, we're going to head into the Wonderland store. I forgot what the name of it is during the Christmas season, but here's where you can find a lot of really cool Christmas like home decor and stuff like that. Oh, they also have like clothes and plushies and all that good stuff here too.
They really like the number 90.
Oh, yeah, this is a little outside of our price range.
It's a bit much.
Oh, yeah. Grandma, if you're watching, and I know that you are, this is your store. So I don't know if it's just me, but I'm finding that this store isn't quite as extensive as it was in previous years, that there's a lot more plushies and clothes compared to the actual home goods stuff. Because in previous years, it was just like filled with like kitchen stuff and ornaments and, you know, different themes and different sections. And they still have that to an extent, but it's a bit of a downgrade. What is this?
Snoopy, ready for Christmas.
Oh my gosh. Cute. He's life-sized.
Which means a very Merry Christmas to you. I see trees of green and roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. Wonderful world.
Colors of the rainbow so pretty in the sky.
I see friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? They're really just saying, I love you. Oh.
we're so excited to have you joining us here tonight at Winterfest to help light our two 50-foot Christmas trees and all of International Street.
It's that time of year when people from all over the world gather together to celebrate family, love, and friendship. And tonight, we welcome our special guests, the Caballero family.
And wouldn't you know it, Snoopy has brought us a gift. Would you do the honors of opening this lovely present?
Wow, that's beautiful! And the perfect way to complete our tree lighting ceremony.
Now, as we hold this symbol, let's count down from 10 to see if the magic of the season can provide some illumination.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's hear it for the Caballero family and Snoopy too.
Happy people, greeting people, hurry by in an endless parade. Though the wind blows through your windows, it's 90 degrees in the shade. Oh, Christmas is the warmest time of the year. So be glad you're alive and try to derive your portion of love and good cheer. And let nothing you dismay as you wait for that glorious day. For Christmas is the warmest time of the year. Merry Christmas!
And that was the 2024 tree lighting ceremony. I always like it when they update it and add new songs and just make it new because it does get stale after a few years. But yeah, this was a nice little refresh to it. And I also love how they're continuing the tradition with having the characters dance in it as well. I think that is just a really fun touch. And yeah, I mean, you have to do the tree lighting ceremony. It is a must do, and it only happens once a night. So if you do want to see it, make sure you get there early because it does get crowded really fast. We started staking out our spot about 15 minutes prior, but yeah, 5:30 tree light ceremony, be there.
And make sure you leave yourself lots of time afterwards.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's like 10 minutes to get away.
Yeah. Mike, how's your night going so far?
Good.
Good. Anyways, we are heading into the medieval fair area so that we can go to the Christmas market, which is now back over here in the courtyard where it was before. Last year, for some reason, they put it by the arcade building, and I just did not like that setup. So I'm really glad to see that it's back where it used to be. Just love the Christmas market, and I like how it gives these local GTA vendors a chance to shine in the parks, to get their name out there, and give guests a chance to see and sample some of their products. And as much as I love the standard Winterfest menu, I always make a point during my Winterfest visits to grab a snack at the Christmas market and support some of these businesses. And during this trip, we decided to make a stop at this Indian food booth, and we got some samosas and an onion veggieti, and both were really good. But oh my god, those samosas were amazing. Like some of the best samosas that I've had in a hot minute. So even though we had a dinner coming, I'm really glad that we took a break and decided to grab some food here.
Answer by shouting as loud as he could, "Bah, humbug!" Let's give it a try.
Merry Christmas! Oh, that was so good. So a bit of a challenge that we're finding tonight is that because we have to be certain places at certain times, it's just hard to structure the rest of our personal itinerary. And I mean, it's hard on a regular night anyways to do everything in a Winterfest. Honestly, you can't unless you're super like down to the minute planning everything out. So for you guys coming, be flexible, be open to change your plans and to miss a couple things here and there. But yeah, for tonight we were originally hoping to see the last show of Tinker's Toy Factory, but it kind of means forfeiting a few of the other shows just because of our other commitments with the Media Day Pass. So what we're going to do is skip out on Tinker's and prioritize some other things. And I think that's just going to give us a fuller experience, especially because the shows are the same year after year. So we've seen Tinker's every other year, so it's not like we have to see it this time around. And I mean, I'm going to be back another day this season anyways, so I can always see it next time. So here in Kidsville is where you can find Christmas crafts, which is where you can make a little take-home craft. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I've never been in because I think it's reserved just for children, but I just think it's such a cute idea, and it's a fun little activity for the kids to take a break from the cold and create something that they can take home as a self-made souvenir.
Take a look.
I think so, yeah. It's like 2 minutes. All right, we are at the tree lot, winding our way through all of these pine trees here. It's kind of cute. It's like a little walkthrough attraction, which I think WinterFest needs more of. And eventually, I think we're going to see some friends at the very end of this. Hello, hello! Merry Christmas! I knew there'd be some friends in here. Oh, interesting. Looks like the Mistletones have a new spot here. Normally they're in the International Festival area, but I guess because they're doing the AlpenFury construction, they decided to put them up here. The dancing lights are back over here. They haven't started the music yet because the Mistletones show just finished, but I kind of like the arrangement better this year. Last year it wasn't as good, but I think they space out the houses a little better and it kind of makes a little more sense. I still prefer it over in its old spot over by Vortex, but this isn't bad. Chloe, how did you enjoy Four Drummers Drumming?
I loved it. It's my favorite show.
It is so good. It's just so funny.
I appreciate the talent as a drummer, all the work that they put in, and it's funny.
Yes. Unfortunately, we can't stay for the whole show. I think we were just missing a couple songs there at the end, but we actually got to get going because it is time to eat, and I am so excited. I know we already had food from the Christmas market, but I'm still hungry. This is going to be fun because we get to try a lot of the different menu items that they have for Winterfest, including some of the new ones that they introduced this year. So we're just going to have an hour to sample and eat and just get fat and sassy.
An hour to just eat everything.
Mike, are you excited for the food?
Of course. That's why I came.
Facts. Okay, we have so much food here, so many different menu items. I'm gonna try to list them off here as best as I can, if I can find the menu. So we have the turkey dinner ball,
Peri-peri mac and cheese.
peri-peri mac and cheese, the
Pot stickers.
yes, I'm trying to see if there's an official name here. Pork and leek pot stickers.
Mashed potatoes.
Smashed potato, right? The turkey dinner poutine and the vegetable cheddar. And I think the only thing I didn't get was some pork chops. Did you get any of those?
No, but Mike did.
Mike did, and there he is.
We want to see the pork chops.
Yes, because I didn't get any. But there they are. And we also got drink tickets. So Chloe got the Northern Lights. I got the Icy Winter Breeze. And Mike, what did you get?
Rudolph's Shiny Nose.
Okay, awesome. And these came in both alcoholic and mocktail versions.
I go to mocktail because I don't like to drink.
Fair enough. I got the alcoholic version. And
I got the rum version.
Nice. All right, I went back up for dessert, and honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it all because there is so much food here, and I'm already so full. But we have a butterscotch pudding parfait, a Winterfest confetti cupcake, Mrs. Claus's hot chocolate cookie, a Rice Krispie Square, which I don't think has any particular name, but it's here, and a gingerbread funnel cake fritter. Yeah, it all looks really good. I think I'm most excited for the parfait and the fritter, but I mean, these things look great too. Chloe, what do you think of today's food selection?
I really like the mac and cheese and the smashed potatoes. They gave you cranberry. I think my favorite dessert was the Rice Krispie Square, which is so basic, but it's good. It hit.
Okay, the mac and cheese is my favorite meal portion. And the dumplings. For dessert, I liked the... Yes.
Yeah, the funnel cake.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was called. That's it.
As for me, I mean, the mac and cheese was really good, but I think my favorite was the turkey dinner poutine. But I kind of like things that take that traditional turkey dinner formula and just change it up. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. For desserts, I really like the butterscotch pudding. I don't think everyone else agrees with me, but I like that. But I do have to agree that the funnel cake fritter is the highlight. It just needs a dipping sauce or something. There needs to be a little thing of caramel on the side or chocolate or just something to give it a little more sauce, but it is really, really good. Okay, dinner was great, but we are so full. So we're just gonna take some time to check out the shops and let our food digest, because honestly, we can't do much else at this point. Okay, a lot of the same spare jerseys that we saw in the other shops, but that one's so sparkly. It's giving midnights. How much is that one?
$90?
Okay. It's at least consistent.
$80.
80, so it's cheaper than a lot of the other ones. Oh my gosh, I love that little retro TV. That's so cute. I'm having a meltdown. Nice. Hello! you. How's your night going?
It's going ice-tastic as always.
Amazing. Glad to hear it.
Now be careful with that hot. Is that a hot chocolate?
It is a hot chocolate, yes.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, better keep that away from you.
I don't know.
What have you done tonight?
Oh, we saw a couple shows. We saw the lights. Had some food. What else did we do? Too much food, yes.
Now, did you try that new turkey dinner ball that they had?
Did, yes.
How was it?
It was good, yeah.
That's good to hear. Now, whenever I try to have it, it becomes cold turkey.
Oh, fair enough.
But
Makes
that's not so
sense.
bad. That's not so bad, in my opinion.
How we doing tonight, Winterfest? Woo! Ready for some cool Yule? Put up the tree, put up the lights. Come on! Renew the cheer, get that fire burning bright. Have some plum pudding and pecan pie. Alright! Let's rock those carols and sing those silent nights. Say it! Candy canes and gingerbread. Yeah, right. Christmas dreams running through your head. A little naughty, no, a lot of nice. Yeah! It's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve! Light up the night. Woo! It's a wild and crazy Christmas. My favorite time of year. It's a wild and crazy Christmas. Spread a little cheer. It's getting chilly out here. It's a wild and crazy Christmas. So celebrate and just let it go. Wild and crazy Christmas. Let's play in the snow. Hop, hop, hop.
I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby.
Walking around the Christmas tree and the Christmas party hall. Mistletoe hung where you can see every cold tries to stop. Jingle bell rock. A jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. A dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. To rock the night, jingle bell time, it's swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. My heart's on fire, swing the fingers higher, so I will weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I've got my love. I really must go. Baby, it's cold outside. The answer is baby, it's cold outside. It's welcome is been so nice and warm. Look out the window at that storm. Sister will be suspicious. My brother will be at the door. My maiden aunt's smile is vicious. Or maybe just a cigarette more. I gotta get home. See, lend me a call. It's really been grand. What can't you see? Smile till you talk to more. At least there'll be plenty of pride. And I get over that whole time. Oh, but it's home. Baby, it's home. Outside. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. Whoa, whoa.
May your days be merry and bright.
Don't let them be
May
bright.
all your Christmases be white.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. But since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Because the show signs are something, but I brought some corn for muffins. The lucky But if you really hold me tight, then all the way home I'll be warm. Fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, do, 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 do. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lie. I've been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Bum, 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 bum.
Mr. Santa, dear old Saint Nick, be awful careful and please don't get sick. Put on your coat when breezes are blowing, and when you cross the street, look where you're going. Santa, look at our ears. They're clean as whistles, we're sharper than shears. Now we put you on the spot. Mr. Santa, bring us a lot.
Oh, Mr. Kringle, soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again.
We just did the last ride of the night on Thunder Run! How was the first night of Winterfest for you guys?
Really fun. Like, it's a really fun event to come to with your families and like your friends. Like, especially like saying you're going to Wonderland in November, it's just insane to me, even though it's been 3 years of it now. And it's just great, I love it.
Yes.
This is also my first time at Thunder Run. I thought it was pretty good. I liked all the decorations and theming scattered around the park, as well as the people in the costumes. I definitely would like to come back here for Winterfest, probably next season. But yeah, I highly recommend it to anyone who's willing to check it out.
Briggs, how was your night?
So good. Oh my gosh, this was the highlights of my night.
That's so
I had
fun.
a lot of fun with this. No, honestly, there were so many good highlights of that, like skating, like the winter, like the dinner that we had. We got on a bunch of like the rides that I haven't done. Like, actually, I've not done Thunder Run all season, so it was nice.
Yeah, me neither, actually.
I was hanging with everybody. Like, there was a big group of us here tonight, so that's always the best part, honestly. Winterfest is more about like chill, hanging out with everybody, the vibes.
Exactly, exactly.
In honor of Cole, maybe the real Winterfest is the friends you
Friends
make along the way.
And how were your nights at Winterfest? Since you're asking everyone.
It was full. He's so full.
You're so full. We're all full. Like, I'm surprised I'm able to move.
It was really fun. I liked ice skating and the drummer boy show.
Yes.
What did you like most, Mike? He's too full to think.
I want to say the
To be continued.
I want to say the food, but I'm so full of hurts.
Happiness comes with a price. I'd say that for me, I'd have to go with the ice skating just because I haven't done it in so many years, so it's really nice to get back on it. And I mean, I love the shows, but a lot of them are the same as they have been in previous years. A couple differences here and there, but yeah, I think the ice skating might be my highlight. And seeing the characters, like seeing Sugar Plum again, that's always great. I'm sure I'll have more articulated thoughts in the voiceover, which we'll go to now. Alright, and that is going to do it for our visit to Winterfest 2024 at Canada's Wonderland. Overall, we had a really good night, and I mean, Winterfest is always just such a magical time of year, especially when you're able to come with your friends and loved ones. It is just such a different vibe for the park, and it's really fun, and even though you can't do any of the big roller coasters, it's still worth going, in my opinion. That said, this is the 5th season of the event, and a common theme that keeps coming up for me is that nothing much has changed year to year. Like, all of the shows are pretty much the same as they've been since 2019. And even with all of the other attractions and offerings, again, there's really nothing new. And if anything, they've kind of downgraded over the years. Like, there used to be some walkthroughs during the opening year that never came back. They took away Holly Jolly Trolley last year. So, I mean, the event is still great, don't get me wrong. But especially from the perspective of me, who's been coming since the inaugural season, it's time to see something new. But on that note, I guess we did get something new with the tree lighting ceremony. They changed that out this year, and that was really cool. And even though it's not my favorite iteration of the tree lighting ceremony that we've ever had, I appreciate what they were trying to do. And honestly, I don't think I got it until today when I was editing and watching back at my clips. But this year's tree lighting ceremony really focused on this theme of the world coming together for the holidays and celebrating our differences. Like, go back and listen to the songs. Listen to the choices that they made. They incorporated different languages. Some of the characters even use ASL on the stage. So I just really appreciate that so much. I just wish that they used more songs and maybe had something with a little more energy. But the idea was really cute. And again, it's something new. It's something fresh. So I appreciate that where we get it. And while we're on the topic of changes, I like how they moved the Christmas market back into the courtyard area. I think that works so much better than the arcade that they were using last year. But I am sad to see that the Christmas market has been condensed. It used to take up 2 buildings. This year it only took up 1. And yeah, there's still a few options there, but it is noticeably smaller. And I miss having that second building to go into. But yeah, other than that, it was still a pretty good night overall. And I really appreciate the fact that Wonderland was able to invite us out to experience some of those media things. Like I said, I hadn't been skating in years, so to be able to get back onto Snowflake Lake was such a treat, and getting to try all of the food was such a highlight, even though it absolutely destroyed us. But yeah, Wonderland, thank you so much for giving us that opportunity. We really appreciated it, and it was also a great way to bring Mike out too, because Mike doesn't have a season's pass, so being able to bring him out as one of my guests was just really special, and just really made the night complete for me. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more adventures from theme parks, attractions, and beyond, you might want to consider becoming a subscriber. You can also find me on social media. I'm at ADBParker on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky, and at Adventures with Parker on TikTok and Facebook. As always, big shout out to my Patreon supporters, Chris and Dominic. I really appreciate what you guys do for the channel, and if you're interested in supporting the channel with a monthly donation in exchange for some sweet perks and bonus content, you can visit patreon.com/ADBParker to learn more. Once again, thank you so much for watching, happy holidays, and until next time, the adventures are calling. See ya!
Woo! Hey! It's a wild and crazy Christmas, my favorite time of year. It's a wild and crazy Christmas, with a little cheer.
What happened? Oh, I'm sorry.
And the tastiest thing of all.